All right. Got sound. Yeah, looks like we got sound. Okay. So this will be a bit of a different stream. I'm usually working on CircuitPython related things. This is not CircuitPython. This is a JavaScript game, essentially, made with Phaser. It's a project on JavaScript for making games. I'm trying to make a map and then embed information into it to try to help me remember things. So I'm just going to kind of be working on that during the stream. If you find yourself watching this in the future or during the stream and you're interested, you can ask more in the Twitch chat. I'll try to keep an eye on it over there. But otherwise, I'm going to just kind of continue on. So the first thing really I'm working on, let me pull up the game as well. First thing really I'm working on is I got a bridge and I want to make it not cross over as much as it does. I'm going to load up the game here. I got this bridge and it's 2 tiles tall, which means you can cross down here and it looks like you're in the water. I think you should only be able to cross up here on this tile so that it looks like you stay on the bridge. So I'm going to edit the map by tiled. This is where I made the map, and we are going to switch these magic walkable waters to unwalkable waters at the bottom. Save this and try it again. That is wrong place. Here we go. Here. Okay, so it's harder to hit now, but yeah, you can't go down anymore, so I can't walk across the water. Always looks like I'm going across the bridge. That's perfect. I'm also, so I'm basically right now just working on clipping issues. Like some things don't collide right. Like you can see I can run off the top of the page. Can run off the top of this little mountain thing I don't want. So some things don't collide right. So that's what I'm trying to fix right now mostly. The water was one of them. I'm trying to fix the top of this thing. Little mountain thing here. So yeah, this one is weird. I want you to be able to walk on this row of tiles, but not go forward from there. But the problem is that all of these are the same tiles. This happens to be the edge of the map, and it uses the same tiles as this. So I can't just put the collision property on the tile, which is what I did for all the other tiles. I need to find a second grass, and then make a magic grass that is not able to be walked on. Are these grass? No, they just have a thing on the top. These look like grass, right? Is this just plain? Yeah, the bottom one's plain. Same color? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, erase that. So we're gonna go on the oh wait. Yeah. We're gonna make some under here. It's gonna peek through at the top there, which I don't actually want. So we're not gonna use grass. I guess we could make, if we had a copy of that thing, we could use it. This is the same thing. Yeah, it looks, is this, no, it has water at the top. Does it? Doesn't matter, I guess they're close enough. This one is a little more bluish. It's probably close enough. That's close enough for my needs for right now. So I'm gonna take this one. I don't think is the one on the map right now. And I'm gonna put it world. Yeah, we'll put it in the world. We're basically gonna put it in these 3 spots right here. We're gonna make collision slides on. I don't know how I ended up with 2 of these. I think we want to go one we just used. We want collides on. One already has it? No, I guess it doesn't. Oh, there's these 2. Do look close or the same. Do either of these have? I guess they don't, right? That's why I can run off the top of the page also. This is actually the same problem. So we'll use one of these 2. Neither of these collide. 577, 93. Or which one I used before. I don't know how to tell what the tile is after it's been placed. So I could look in the file. I think I used this one. Use this one for most stuff. Really, we could make them both collide? Can we do that? I guess we could probably do that. We need any that don't? We don't really, right? Because any of the ones we wouldn't want to collide would be in the above player. Oh, but we do want... Oh, but those are in the above player. Yeah, yeah. We can... These should collide now. And... Okay, no. So the problem... Well, no. Those are above? Those are above. Yeah, let's try it. Save this. I'm gonna run off the back of it. Export. Or we're gonna like fall through the floor is the problem. Fresh? Yeah. Okay. So we... Yeah. So we... All the buildings and stuff, the top row is above the player, which allows you to walk behind things like this, kind of, right? So this is the same way. Yeah, and the thing is, I also kind of want you to be able to go to this tile up here. So this is not really what I want, right? These I want to keep not colliding, and I guess really what I want is a clear tile that collides. That's really what I want. Let's go here. We're gonna say we're gonna use this right next to in. We're gonna make it collide. Grab it. We're gonna put it. Doesn't really matter. Well, between world and below, it doesn't matter. Put it in world, and we're gonna put it all the way along the top. For one thing. Zoomed in so far. Or at least to the water. The water already clips. Water already doesn't let you walk, so. Okay. And I don't think we can really let you walk behind the mountain if you're going to be able to walk up to the edge. So I guess what we'll do is just put some of these tiles here, kind of. Not really what I want either, because I do want you to walk. I do want to be able to walk on this green row here. And I guess I also want you to be able to walk. We could just say maybe there's stairs on the side also. Well, let's see if this fix works. So we change these back to not collide. Do that. No. Back off. Sure. Okay. We put the chat back. See if anybody has any questions. Okay. So let's go back. Can we? Yeah, okay. That's not working. Not colliding with the clear tiles. So I really need to. I just paint them again. Did I put them in the wrong layer? Impossible to tell where they're at. Put them in the world. Put them in the world. It does think it collides. Put them right here. Okay. Yeah, that's doing what I want. So those must have just not got pasted or something. We're in the world. Got this selected. Drawn a line. Saving. Okay. Perfect. So I need to fix this still. Shouldn't be able to fall through the back. So what are we gonna do about it? I think So for one thing, we need to get these off of the above layer. We definitely don't want these to get drawn on top of the player. And I guess we just put them in on them off on one. World. Wrong corners. Now we need to export. Use that Control 50, and I think it messes up something. Makes something think I'm trying to type Unicode characters. I think that's as good as we can get. Still not allowed to go behind it this way, which looks like it makes sense. You know, it looks like you're running into the wall. Get up this way though. You can really stop that. Be nice maybe if there was some stairs the other way around. They look weird. Get a new layer, move it. And rotate it. I don't know. So we'll just pick it up. Oh, it did. Look at that. Oh, nice. Okay. So now make these. Here, I guess. Yeah, it kind of works. But I do kind of want it to be 3x3. So I guess, and I also still want to walk back here, so I think I have to move the front of it forwards. We're going to take these, cut. These are in below. Take these, cut. Get down one. Brass back. Oh, I'm at it right, it'll be covered. Hide this, go to this. This. And this. Cut. Oh, or no, because I'm on below. Oh. Oh, it doesn't. Cut. Paste. It here. We do need grass under. It looks a little weird, but it's roughly the shape I want now. Oh. That's not good. There's two of these. They both updated though, so they have to be pointing to the same thing. I don't know what that's about. And we even got the upside down stairs, so this is looking at the same file. It blanked out. Huh. Did it have any errors? All the time? Disappear all of a sudden, and why would there also not be black on this side? This is 1456. Actually have two. Does actually have two tabs. Get rid of. Does that mean they're both in use? Are they actually both in use, or does it just think they're both in use because they're the same? Okay. Save this now. Let's try one. I mean, which one's older? I don't know why I have two. Let's try this one, I guess. Okay. Seemed like too much disappeared except for everything. So that's convenient. Oh, that's wrong. Apparently I used the wrong one. Oh, wrong. Okay, undo. Hello. But no. Okay. Just be erased. Corner. Regular stairs. This, should I have this up here? Yeah, but I shouldn't have been putting it below. Grass. This. Hmm. I didn't export save. Okay. We're missing grass in the front. But this works how I want. Mostly. Yeah. I want to be able to walk corners. Doesn't matter. As long as I can get through back here. Move the sign forward, fix the grass below. Oh, okay. So we need to take these. Cut these on the world layer. Low layer, we need grass. Sign forwards. Okay. Oh. Oh no, they're two are back. Two back again. The other side doesn't really matter. Okay. So we have one only. Save. Have one only. That every time. Yeah. Now we're good here. Okay. There's grass in front of this. Other half of the deck. Just get erased. Still one. Saved it. I need to put it. Okay. Better. Mailbox clips. Go up onto the deck. Oh, there's nothing stopping you from clipping through the back of this one. The rest of them there is, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So guess we're gonna use the invisible blocker, which is next to the inn. Guess I could give it a name. That's one way I could tell it apart. But this isn't how I got multiples. Blocker. Name. Invisible wall. Save. Back here, there's still only one of these. We're gonna put this above. We're gonna put this it's gonna stop you from going around back. Hmm. I almost need a thing that collides only on the front. I don't know if that exists. So I want to still be able to walk back here. But I guess really the only choice is the invisible wall goes here. Player can only get to here. That's still a bit of a notch, and that's plenty of room to have the door collider. So I guess we don't want to put this in world because we want to still see the door. We're going to put it below. Wall, below. Right here. Now that's an empty spot, but it's hidden by the house. Hmm. So there's not actually a notch. In order for there to be a notch, you have to not be able to walk on these sides of the deck here. I actually like. I guess there's just not going to be a notch. Door thing will be there. We'll run into it. You won't really be all the way in the door. Which, like the rest of these houses, when you go in the door, you go like all the way. I should put the door, then you just like phase through it. I don't know, that's weird. Well, it's gonna change scenes anyway, I guess. You'd still phase through it. Yeah, I think I want the player on top. Anyway, the rest of them, there's a notch where you can like go inside. Can't go sideways. This one's not gonna have that. The door's just gonna be here, but you could go sideways. The door's still here. You'd also hit it from the side, I think, probably. So, yeah. What else do we have to fix for clipping? Do I want to be able to walk out on the deck? I want to be able to walk out on this deck. So let's see. These. These don't collide. Maybe the feet should collide. The top row shouldn't. Yeah. Still only have one of these at a time. These two should collide. This, and this should not, which they don't. Save this. Here we still only have one. Let's collide now. So we still can't walk out here because the water is blocking us. So we need the special unblocking water. And we need to put that in the bottom. I guess we only need one row of it. really matter. Far out does. Okay, save this. Can we walk on the deck now? Yeah, but not very far. Down, which is good. Can't go up, which is good. Let's not go far enough. Here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. All the way out to the edge. Sweet. Okay, can walk on the dock. This is all good. Here's good. It's good. Can walk off the edge of this where the stairs are not, but I think that's fine, right? I mean, this is just like a little platform. You could hop off of that or step down if you wanted. That's fine. Here, this is all good. It's all good. In here, these flower pots make it a little bit tougher to get in this door. I really want you to be able to walk on the flower pots, though. I'll just leave them. Not too bad. It says right before you get stuck for like the worst time. Yeah, it's not bad. Just wiggle your way in there. It's all good. Here's good. Can't walk on the fire. And the trees. Oh. Okay, we should hit this sign. We shouldn't go behind it. This is the above layer? It shouldn't be. Oops. Put this in the world. Ooh. Uh-oh. That. Got some invisible walls there. Or else we got some blocker grasses. Oh no, the sign is there and I can't see it. Oh, we're back to 2, aren't we? We're back to 2. How does that happen? It's because I copy pasted it. Instead of just finding it. Copy pasted other stuff. Well, it's broken, I guess, this time, right? Because I copy pasted the walls of this and it broke. I've copy pasted before and it's not been a problem. Maybe not, though. So, get rid of this again. Find the sign. Pick the sign in the world. Here we go. Yep, sign's there. Can't run into the sign. We can go all around it. I mean, we can run into it, but we can't go like on it. Mailbox. We need something up here. This tree. Would you be able to go under the tree? Yeah, I think that. Okay, not gonna copy paste, I guess. Delete. Where's that tree? It's in the water stuff? Nope. There it is. It's 2. Go to the above layer. Yeah, there we go. Maybe the next layer too. Yeah, I think the next layer too. Go to world, go erase, go to above, stamp these 2. Yeah, there we go. We can get right up under it. Makes sense, because it'd be tall, skinny, right? It's a tree. Okay. It's not really a collision issue, but we have a weird corner here. Okay. Because of this. Can we just make it this? Yeah, that looks better. I guess we could do that all the way up. Kind of like the edge though, but not down here. We made it look weird. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. It's fine. I think everything collides. So we could work on doors, or we could work on signs. Work on doors, we pretty much have to have more maps ready to go. We don't really need for signs, so let's work on signs. Make a couple signs. That'll probably wrap this up. Signs. So we have the signs obviously already. We need to make them into the signs layer a shape that the player collides with, and it triggers something to happen, basically. We're going to put this here. We're in the science layer. These should be round numbers. I have a white and width. Height and width in this one. You have a height and a width. Let's do that. It's one bigger all the way around. Got 16 by 16 tiles. Here-ish. Make these round. And that's right. That looks right. Hit it from all sides. It's only 1 pixel, but we'll be able to tell when we touch it from any side. So we need to give this sign key. Give this a sign key. Property sign key. What's this? Return. No good names for these yet. We should be able to now use the right side of the page. That sign. Not going to show anything by default. There's nothing on it. But we can go here and put something on it. Click back. And well, we don't have any other signs set up yet. So we could refresh. Back to blank, and now when I run into this one, did it load it? It didn't load it. Oh, there it goes. Weird. Why did it? That definitely doesn't work. That's interesting. You can hit it from the right side. What about the bottom? Maybe this should be here so that you don't have to go around the mailbox. I can't tell. Did I hit it from the front? I did. Let's turn the debug on. Debug on. See where it's drawing the collision. Well, it's not really a collision, it's an overlap in this case, but same idea. Okay. Off by 2. So by 1. I don't know why it's off by 1. I'm tempted, I guess, just to get the object. Guess just back by 1 and pull this back by 1. It looks wrong here. But it's gonna work in the game now? Oh. Save it and export it. We needed 2? The trigger? It doesn't. I'd not have moved it. Now it's lined up. So now we can hit it from all the sides. Top and right work. Bottom probably works. But still probably move it so that you don't have to go around the mailbox. So it's to look like it's change some back. This. Yeah. Okay. Now let's put this back where it looks right. There we go. So I had a problem with pixel bleeding. My map is zoomed in. Yeah, now we're good. I had a problem with pixel bleeding. Turns out the way I fixed this was extrude the tiles, which I thought made them bigger. Did kind of conceptually make them bigger, but I wasn't actually supposed to change the size, it turns out. I did. This looks like every side works now. Yeah. So I do want to put this one tile over. You're gonna have to move this anyway. Let's hit the round one. Yep. And then we gotta move sign which is in the world. Copy paste it. Another one. Through this one. Yeah, I like that better. Hit it without going around the mailbox. Okay, let's do one more sign, and then I'm probably gonna head out. So this way we'll be able to switch back and forth. Let's go back to here. Let's go. What should we do? So there's 3 signs right now. Oh, the mailbox messed up? Oh, because of the debug? It might be. So the problem is mailbox is in the world, and the stair corner is in the world. That gets rid of the green. So really the only option is put the green back, this back in the world. Mailbox topper above. But that's gonna be weird because it's gonna like float over you. I don't think it's gonna look right. Let's see. Maybe it's no big deal. Just turn the debug off. I should make show debug actually be a boolean and actually do its thing. Is that used somewhere? Show. No. Okay. This isn't done yet, so let's do it now. Here, if this then back to here. Already false? It's already false. Okay. And if I put it to true, yeah, sweet. Okay. That back. And does the mailbox look good? Oh yeah, that's right. That's alright, I kinda like that. You're going behind it. It's like you're going between the deck and the mailbox. Makes sense, you're going behind it. I like it. Okay. Alright, let's do one more sign. We only have 3 signs right now. 2 green ones, and the one we already did. We don't have any signs over here. Put one. We'll end up with a sign out here, I'm not sure. We need something out there for sure. Need more stuff in general also. Maybe in here, a couple trees or something maybe. Let's do this sign, I guess. Guess we could do both of them, doesn't really matter. So we need to make another one of these. Can I copy paste these? Okay, give a different name. Hut sign. Hut. Okay, so this one load. Really? Can't hit it from the front? I guess I should test the other one. Hit it from the front. Hit it from the left. None of them work on this one. Ew. Oh. copied the copy pasted and it wasn't exactly on top of itself, the one that got pasted. And I must have moved the one that was in the right spot instead of moving the one that was in the wrong spot. Yeah, I hit the Y. Perfect. But why doesn't this one work? Oh, it sure seems like it should work. Maybe it hadn't saved. Maybe it hadn't saved the sign key. Maybe it hadn't saved the sign key. Hit this from the front now. It doesn't work. Oh, we're having that problem again. Working, but this is hiding it. Okay. That doesn't load right when it's empty. It only loads right when there's stuff on it. But now it's working because there's stuff on it. So this one loads that sign, this one loads that sign, refresh, and they keep their data. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. So I will do the same thing for the next sign. Figure out if I'm going to put some more stuff. Maybe I'll sprinkle a tree. Let's do a tribute to Bob Ross real quick. We're going to sprinkle in some trees, happy little trees, and then I'll call it after that. Let's go. Happy little trees. Ones. Little trees. Let's do a couple happy big trees also. Here. Let's put the top half in the above like we did before. This one block 2? I don't think so. This above. Another tree here. That's above. This is world. And let's get one more happy little tree. Let's go. Here. Above. Alright, happy little trees, save it. Export it. Refresh it. Our trees can run behind them. This one covers you, which is awesome because it's bigger. Can't squeak through there. We should probably try to be able to, but maybe not so bad. I guess really to squeak through there, we'd have to just pull this one down. Let's do that real quick. World here. No, wrong. Do. World here. Above here. Race. World here. Above here. Now you can squeak through. I think. I like better. You can get through here. Perfect. All right, happy little trees are in. Got all the clipping issues fixed. Walk everywhere I want to walk right now. We're ready for the doors. We got the sign started. This bridge works too. Yeah, I think that's good for now. All right, so if you hung out and watched this, thank you, appreciate it. This is interesting to you. You can check back again later. I might stream some more working on this, and you can always find me on Twitch, usually for Foamy Guy Twitch, where I will stream, and on YouTube as well. But I do try to tell folks to go to Twitch, especially if you want to chat, because I don't watch the YouTube chat. So head there if you want to watch anything like this in the future. I mentioned it at the top, but usually I do stream different stuff than this. This is kind of different than what I normally talk about. I'm usually working on CircuitPython stuff, but this is one of my current projects, so I will be maybe working on this a little bit as well. Folks are interested. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. Thank you again, anybody who watched, and I'll catch you next time. Saturday will be the next stream. Saturday, 10 a.m. If you're interested, that'll be CircuitPython stuff.